Good morning. Alright, so it's a real short one today. It's Alma Chapter 55. And Moroni refuses to trade prisoners with Amaron because he's like, ugh, he knows he's lying. He knows he's wrong. So he devises this plan to just sneak out his prisoners, to trick the Lamanites, and to get his people out. So they go to a city. Gid is the one. That's where they're holding the Nephite prisoners. And his plan is to find a Lamanite descendant in his army. So when after the king was murdered by the servants of Amalickiah, Laman fled to the Nephite side and soon thereafter joined the military under his command. So this apparently has been 10 years later, after Amalickiah murdered the Lamanite king, is when Moroni needs this Lamanite descendant. And he sends him over with some wine, and they get drunk, and then the army comes, and they throw weapons inside the city for the people in there, so everybody's armed. Women, children, everybody's armed, and they take the city. And what I find interesting or funny is that the Lamanites tried this same strategy on the Nephites. They're like, hey, well, it worked on us. Let's try it on them. And it's like, dudes, we came up with that. You think we're going to fall for it? I find that absolutely hilarious. They're like, here, have some wine. We brought you some wine. We've always been so nice to you. Oh my goodness, hilarious. But anyways, that's what's going on here. And there's nothing in the LUD though. There's just a paragraph about the soldier in the Nephite army who goes, and it's nothing extravagant or anything like that. So I just have my own thoughts. Ooh, what a scary thing. But I guess if we're trying to learn some lessons from these scripture readings, it's that, well, first of all, Moroni didn't want to shed the blood of the Lamanites. They got them drunk, and he wasn't going to kill them. He's like, they're in a weakened state. I'm not going to do it. Let's just outthink them. And so, no matter what your situation is, or what kind of things are happening to you, there's always the chance to show mercy. I guess that's one lesson we can learn from this. And then also is being clever and outsmarting Satan and his tempters. So just, if you're close to the Spirit, then you won't fall for those things that are tricks. If you heed the Spirit, then you won't forget that you just played that trick on Satan, something like that. My own thoughts. There you go. Alright, that's all. That's all I got. I'm sorry, there's not a lot of spiritual things in these war chapters that we haven't already talked about. Sorry. It's just the facts of the case. If you have something, let me know. Let me know. Alright. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later.